a snag or two. Actually in the cock, no Johnny is the projects, North St. Lucie Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the boot. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever rolled, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, anti-social, I'm posted. I might ride it, I can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sister. You just heard that he died on the last Friday. How about your feelings, how about that feelings? Come high off the ceiling, come, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a kill it. In the back, chillin', bitch, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pellet of bees, a little to the little thick thing, keep it, got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the got to say about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block,
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Oswald Peraza. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Fouled off left side. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
First punch out of the game for Ohtani, and we all know Shohei brings a lot of talent to the field on both sides of the ball, but that splitter is perhaps his biggest weapon on the mound. It's nasty when it's right. He gets a lot of swings and misses with that pitch.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And first offering is fouled off. Judge waits. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Two down, nobody on. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Inside. And a count now even up. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Gone. A laser to left. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Edman brings it in, and that is that. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Mookie now. Popped up. Goldie settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now let's go and light the city up.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Bellinger puts it away, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. gets it to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's
One
the
out,
count.
bases empty. That misses the
ball,
zone,
1 strike.
and now it's even 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
2-2 the count.
Time called. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home, but it's offline.
He beat it.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Grounder might be 2. On to second, they get 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Bottom half of inning number 2. Max Muncy at the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And time called prior to the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
To the right side. Tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. And that's
Ball.
off
That's inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Will Smith to the plate.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Hernandez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Man at second. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, the throw in, and in at second with an RBI double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Check swing, went around, strike 1.
0-1.
Tying run in scoring position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Peraza to third, tag, got him.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-0.
Late swing fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
2 balls.
That one misses,
strike.
and it's 2-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air. Bellinger drifts towards it, makes the catch, and that's the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at Dodger Stadium, and now it's switch-hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And
Ball
ball
one, no
one.
strikes.
In the air, left field. Betts on the move. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Hit in the air out to center field. Edman in position. He's got it. There's two away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. Aaron Judge at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Chisholm, the runner at first with 2 gone. And Judge takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's ready. Back here in L.A., here's the veteran second baseman, Miguel Rojas. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And that one popped in the air, left field. 1 up, 1 down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly to center his first time. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Freeman hits it in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. First time up was a pop out. Out towards left center. Bellinger. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ohtani back to work.
That's a ball.
And the sweeper misses for a ball. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Pages on his way over. Puts it away for the out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, right field, Pages. Long run on his horse, and it stays fair. One gone, runner at first. Austin Wells, the next to hit. In the air, right side, Pages on the move. Puts it away for the out. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That's too low. Ball one. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez pulls it down, and that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. And we're back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. Ball one there.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. that's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Here comes Max Muncy. And there's a ball.
1-0.
There's a swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Into center. Bellinger in a full sprint brings it in with a nice running grab. Out number 2. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a foul ball. 2 outs. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Well, he's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and he ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Lifted in the air, right field. Pages sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Oswald Peraza.
So the batting order turns over. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone. 1-0. Fly ball down the line, and it drops in. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Chisholm Jr.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 outs. Out to short. Betts. Off balance throw in time. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Max Fried will go to work. That's out to center field. Bellinger settles under it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Andy. Pajes digs in now. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. This one popped up. Peraza. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top 6. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge in his 9th season. 32. Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 2 in this one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Ball 1.
In the dirt. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. Back here in L.A. Well, we go bottom 6. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swinging a foul out of play. That one out to right. Judge moving under this one. And a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Freeman checks his swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. The 1-0. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts. That one misses, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. High fly ball out towards left center. Bellinger under it, and that'll do it. Top of inning number 7, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. That one called a strike. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swinging a foul straight back. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And that one ripped into right. 1 away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's down and in.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Next offering down low and in the dirt.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This to center field. That gets down for a hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-2. On the ground, could be 2. To second, there's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Bottom of the 7th, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Free, back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one down the line, and foul ball. And now 1-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Once he digs in, this guy with light tower power. And fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Goldie takes it to the bag, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Fought off foul. Fly ball to right. Judge. 2 down. The batter now will be Will Smith. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. And that one fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And a foul ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him. Inning over.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly. He's
ready to begin the 8th. Here's the 3rd. Third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Misses the sweeper.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. You know, I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
Throw to first in time. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And it's caught for the out. Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And here's the pinch runner, Hesung Kim. Freeman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
But with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot.
Runner on the go. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. That's inside. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 2-1.
Hang on.
Time call.
Time.
Inside.
Ball,
and that's ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's 1 down. Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That misses the zone, and it's 2-0. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Here comes a pitch. And it remains 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. In the air, out towards right center. Edman in position. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 1 for 3. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, it's looking like it's going to be a 1-run lead to hold on to in the 9th. So let's see if they turn to the bullpen or they keep riding this arm who's been so good to this point.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not close with that one.
Strikes.
And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
That's to third. Fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out. And that is last chance for the home team. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mookie Betts. Yeah, that's fouled off. Aaron Boone makes his way. One-run game, bottom 9. Ripped to third and caught.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive caught by the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
That's a ball.
Ohtani, the next to hit,
Ball
takes
one,
ball
no
1.
strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. He's under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Muncy swings through it for strike
0-1's
1.
the count.
A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
To the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Stays alive. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Hammered on the line, base hit. Teoscar. Here comes the manager out of the.
I finally made up my mind and take the better.
Tap foul at the plate.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swings and
0-2 is
misses.
the count.
And the count is 0-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Muncy headed for third. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away. With the tying run in scoring position in the bottom of the 9th. And now Will Smith. And that drops in for a strike. And that is out of play. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. In the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt.
2-2 the count.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations. They just weren't able to do it in this one.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Tell you that. words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel.